Hello, guys. This is Hamina here, and I am going to do a video response to a guy named Kent. Now, I'm going to play a little bit of his video and kind of pause it and just kind of make my own opinions about what he is saying in his video. Now, I've heard of this guy Kent maybe about a couple months ago, but because I was just so busy working, I didn't get a chance to do a video response. There's no beef or anything like that. It's just helpful advice. And so yeah, let's start. I just found his video, and one of them, I ran into several different videos, and one of them is, let's talk about rejection. And so yeah, we're gonna play this video and see what he has to say. I'm going to replay it, so I can kind of touch on every single thing that he talks about and everything like that. So let's start. Okay, let's start off right there. Number one, okay, it's a very sad thing that you're getting rejected in mean ways, but at the same time, you know, for you just to make the statement that we females are cruel, I'm a female. I'm not cruel. I'm not, whatever you may think of females and everything like that. But at the same time, I kind of took offense to that. When I first seen this video, I just kind of, as a female, I'm not, it's not my fault of how I was born, female. But when you just say stuff like that, you just talking in general. Maybe you just targeting a certain group of people, but you know what? It's best to clarify that instead of just saying, "Well, all females is that way," because I'm not how you may think. Somehow some of the females have treated you in the past or recently. Is like that. So I disagree with that right there. So let's continue on. Okay, let's low self-esteem he's talking about. Number one, if you already have low self-esteem in a way and you get rejected, you know, I have been rejected in a sense, but at the same time, I had to build up my own confidence and grow into my own woman. I'm a young woman. I still have a lot more to learn and everything because, if you have an open mind and be willing to want to listen, learn, and grow as an individual, we all gonna make mistakes and, you know, admit to your mistakes, face them, learn from them, and grow from it, and don't repeat that same mistakes. That's a way of becoming a better person. Um, and same thing with rejection. I would definitely say my advice to you is to be creative. Just like guys can be creative to get a female, maybe a female of his dreams, or even if you don't get the female of your dreams, you know, what you may not want, that's what's best for you. What you may want, that's probably the worst thing for you. You know what I mean? Just when I got with my man, because I have a boyfriend, I also had to be creative. So I would definitely say on the guy or female part, it's best to be creative, you know, but also be confident, But if you are just someone who have low self-esteem and everything like that, just starting out with low self-esteem and everything, you can't blame that up on females when they reject you, saying, oh, well, females cause you have low self-esteem. You know, you can have low self-esteem and never been with anybody. So I think it's a personal you, you issue. Just like I had my own personal me issues, but I had to build my own confidence and build my own self-esteem and be comfortable in my own skin and walk my own path and not follow other people. So I would definitely say, you gotta have to work on you more. Um, let's continue on. Okay, okay. So I can see that as a young man, I'm assuming that you have a nice place, you have your own car, you have a good stable job, so number one, you're a young man that's willing to work. Um, you appear like a really nice guy, you talk correct, you're not talking like slang, thuggish language, and so it tells me that okay, you know, um, but and I can see that you're trying. You approach different females, but it tells me that you're approaching every female that you see. You don't want to go after anybody because you have some females that's out there that will use you. They don't care about you. They care about what they can use you for. And thinking that they're going to get somewhere. But trust me, their ways will catch up with them and cost them everything. But my thing is, wherever community that you're in, get out of that type of community. Don't associate yourself with those type of people that is willing to pull you down. Because they're trying to move up, but willing to pull whoever down, trying to get ahead. Associate yourself with people that's trying to get somewhere like you. It comes off to me like the females that reject you harshly is females that are, I would say, not well mannered type of females. They want to go after bad boys. And later on, they'll find out after they have a whole bunch of kids that clearly they're going to be supporting because apparently the bad boy that they go after, you think he's going to help take care of those kids? Yeah, he'll make those kids and then he's going to leave. And all the burden will be up on her. And one day when she get good and tired and realize that that bad boy image doesn't pay the bills, not going to get you into a nice stable home, it's going to get you into a whole bunch of trouble and make your life tougher. And don't get mad at the world for your own poor decisions. But at the same time, why would you want to go after a female that clearly have that stupid mentality? Go after a female that's like yourself, that's trying to get somewhere, that's just as nice as you, you know, that's also willing to work, have her own, car, have her own place too, or trying to get her own place, wherever the case is. Someone who's trying to do something for herself versus a female that's not trying to do anything but use anyone that come come through their path. They're going to try to latch on to. So why would you want to go after someone like that? Go after somebody who's trying to get somewhere like you, and also that appreciate good gentlemen. you know so let's continue on. Okay, yes, you're right. You're absolutely right, Kent. It is about how we perceive you, such as, and take my advice as a female, okay? The way how you dress do matter. You may be a young man. I don't know your age, but I'm gonna just, you know, I'm just, I think you're about in your 20s. You're a young man, okay? Don't dress like a child. We don't know you. We don't know anything about you. We just 9 times out of 10, well, majority of the time, that's why I say 9 times out of 10, the way your appearance is, the way you look, does get a lot of people far. May not get them exactly where they want to be, but it gets them far enough. Okay? So I would definitely say, from what I see in this video, he's wearing a red hat with I think it's an A or a, and then he's wearing a red shirt and he got a black shirt underneath. And he's wearing glasses. Okay. I would suggest, is nothing wrong with how you dress. Okay. But take 1 or maybe 2 days out of a week and get you a nice button up shirt with a collar. Black or white button up shirt. Some nice dress pants, some nice slacks. Get yourself some nice good cologne. You know, you don't have to get the most expensive cologne. You can go to the mall, Sears or was it Macy's or anywhere where they sell perfume and cologne, and you can get you some of that really good expensive cologne. I'm talking about like, well, I don't know how much money you make and everything like that, but I'm gonna just give an idea, a price range where you can spray something up on you and it will smell good the moment you put it on, and even hours and probably some days later, and spray on your clothes, and just good 2 sprays right there and just stay on your clothes. It takes a good time to wash out. But I would definitely say like a $75 or $80 bottle all the way up to about $200. You don't have to spend that much money on cologne, but at least stay somewhere in that price range where you get some good smelling stuff, you know. And let me tell you this, when you dress really nice with the button up shirt, nice dress pants, nice slacks, wear a nice watch, you know. Even if you don't want to wear a watch, still you dress really nice. You wear some nice good cologne. It's a conversation starter. You may not grab anyone's attention right away, but you're going to grab somebody's attention. Even if they don't say anything to you, we may not say anything to you because not everybody may be all that confident to say something to you because they don't know how you're going to react. But we're definitely thinking it. So you are grabbing our attention in a sense. What I mean by our attention, your female's attention. You may actually get the female you're after. You'll say if she's single, but if she's not single, you're not going to get her because she's someone else's. But even if you're not all that into somebody, still you're getting a good conversation, even just being friends. Someone that you can talk to. It don't have to be a, kissy sexual relationship. Friends is just friends. Friends doesn't mean sleeping with each other. You know what I mean? But I would definitely say, if you want your situation to change, try that scenario. I'm telling you, just try it. You can just choose 1 or 2 days out of the week and do that. I guarantee you, you're going to get a much better response than what you're getting already versus the way how you dress on here. I'm not saying you dress bad, but you're not getting the reaction that you want through that appearance. Because when I look at, your appearance right here, I can see that, okay, he's a very smart young man. Most likely he got a car, he got his own place, and that was just an assumption right there. And then until you say that, hey, I got my own place, I got this and that and this and everything, so it just confirmed, okay, he like to keep himself up, Clearly, he liked to wear hats. He's more of a hat guy. But sometime, just change it up. Just step outside your own comfort zone. And I can understand that change can be a very tough thing at times, because it's times where I be stuck up in my ways and I don't want to change. But sometimes it's a good thing where the new habit or something that I've learned or got a good swift of, well, now I incorporate that into my own habits. So it's good to try something new. It's good to, just some things you don't have to try, but I'm just saying, if you want to increase your odds and get better reactions, yes, you can change the perception of how females view you through your appearance. And also have confidence. There's a difference between having confidence and being cocky and being controlling. There is a major difference between those. Be confident. I don't see that you have confidence, and that's something, like I said, you need to work on you. That's something that you should work on, because when you're confident, and as well as the perception how you dress, it comes out to us females that, hey, this guy got it together. This guy's confident. This guy got a good job. He like to dress really well, and also it makes us like, hey, my man looking nice. I need to step it up, because if I'm going to be on his arm, I need to be looking nice too, and vice versa. A female want a guy that's going to look nice on, as she on his arm. She want to look good because she making him look good, and vice versa. He got to make her look good. So perception does play a part. The perception that you throw out plays a part. So let's continue. Okay, no, you're wrong about that. It's not, yes, it's about how we perceive you, but also being confident. And yes, it's about how you think of yourself. Because if you think very low of yourself, then don't expect us to think any different. Not how you think of yourself. So, yes, you're right, but you're also wrong too. You got to think positively and highly about yourself, as well as throw out a good perception. Just like I was saying, it's, all that is incorporated in your aura, who you are as an individual. So, yeah, you're wrong and you're right. Thinking highly, like I said, all this stuff, he's wrong about that. He's wrong. Clearly no confidence, like I was saying. So let's just continue on. Oh, okay. First of all, okay, the perception and everything. You know, Look at me. What would you think I am? What if I told you I'm a nerd too, but I don't look it? But my man knows that I'm a nerd because I told him, hey, this is how I am. He see all my nerdy ways, and guess what? He could have walked away. He don't have to be into me. He knew what he was getting himself into. I have a man that love and respect me and accept me for who I am. Okay, but I also enjoy being creative. So just like I washed my hair yesterday, I do some layers in here, curl layers, and graduating from, and I'm gonna have to redye my hair a little bit, or I'll probably just rock the black and brown hair because that's natural color of my hair. But anyway, he saw what I did. Matter of fact, I saw him yesterday. Okay, and he loved what I do. He know that I'm a nerd. He know that I love being creative. He support anything and everything that I do, just like I support him. Okay. So you don't sit back and say, oh yeah, we females don't like nice guys. You know, that's like saying you guys don't like nice females. That's wrong. That's you're putting everybody in that same category. That's not right and it's not fair. We do like nice guys. I like a nice guy. I'm grateful that I do have a nice, good guy. You know, so you know you're wrong about that. And let's continue on. But it's not nothing wrong with you being a nerd and everything like that. I think you're a cool guy. But I see a lack of confidence and the perception you throw out of yourself, which giving you um the I would say the reaction that you've been getting, the because of the way you perceive yourself out to be. And then also just don't go after any female. Go after a good female. So let's continue on.
Women like them thugs, a guy who has that thuggish type of demeanor, that hood type of attitude. I feel this way. If you don't have that thuggish type of demeanor, and you don't have that hood type of attitude, if you don't have that swagger that women like and that women are attracted to, man, it's lights out for you, man, and you just don't stand a chance. And I feel that guys like me don't stand a chance.
Okay, you're wrong about that. I don't like thugs. But like I said, it goes back to the word that I said before, creativity. Yes, I understand guys, they're going to be immediately attracted to the female because, I understand it's human nature, dog chase cat. I get it. It's not nothing wrong with that. But if I wanted to get a man, a good man that has a great career, he has his own house, he has really nice cars, clearly I can't afford. Okay, he has more money than I can imagine of having because clearly I don't make the type of money he makes. But in order to get a good man, not just any guy, get a good man, I had to be creative. Okay? You can do the same thing. So, yes, guys can be creative, females can be creative to get the person that you want. Okay? I don't want no thug and bad boys and everything like that. So you can't sit back and say every female is like that. Maybe most females. And I think in your videos, when you talk about females like that, didn't say most or majority, but don't say all females. That's you give me the indication like you refer to all females or this female species. Say most or some or majority. Okay, it's letting me know that okay, you're talking about most out there. You're not attacking all the females. Yes, you got some good ones, but you also got some bad ones. Same thing with guys. But make sure you clarify, like, hey, most female or the females I ran into, just do that.
And I really feel. Do you want to know why the reason? Do you want to know the reason why women reject me? The reason why women reject me is because that I am a loser. I am a loser, and I was meant to be a loser.
No, I don't agree with you. You're not a loser. But if you want to believe that you're a loser because you don't have no confidence, okay, then, like I said, that is a problem that you have to work on. That's a you issue, okay? You got to work on you. If you don't work on you and make sure you have yourself together, then don't jump into someone's life or wanting to bud into somebody else's life when you don't have your stuff together. Because if you jump into someone else's life, if not jump into someone's life, but if someone allow you into their life, you better make sure you have your stuff together, just like they have their stuff together. You know what I mean? If you want to believe that you are a loser, then that's a very sad thing. And it hurts to hear that. I never heard anyone speak so low of themselves. I never heard that in my life. I don't believe you're a loser, Kent. And it's sad to see that you look at yourself like that. Because I see so much potential, but you got to build that confidence, okay? Let's continue.
And I just don't stand a chance for any woman
my goodness gracious. He yelled. You're not a you're not a loser, but you don't have no confidence. I can see that. Okay? As long as you don't work on, I would say, your insecure problems or your you problems, because clearly there's insecurity right there. You got to work on that. You got to work on yourself. If you don't like something about yourself, you know what? You can change that by, you know what? I want to work out. I want to show you. Some guys like to work out, try to get buffed up, show their strength. I see it even at work. Some, and I mean, they be pulling some heavy stuff. I'm like, oh yeah, I be encouraging, inspiring them. Hey, yeah, because you pretty much they can do the stuff that I can't do, but they have confidence. Some of them, you know, and some of them just plain jackasses. But back to the subject, and you got that out here in society too. But I can just tell that yes, you even though you may not be a tall guy, you know, you can work on some flaws, such as showing your strength. Go to the gym, work out. Matter of fact, you don't even have to go to the gym if you don't want to. Okay, now if you stay at an apartment complex and they have a uh, a swimming pool and the workout gym and uh, at the what is it, the penthouse, and not penthouse but clubhouse. Yeah, that's what it's called, clubhouse. You can work out there. If you don't have that, you know where you can work out at your own place. Doing push-ups, sit-ups. You know, um, you can work on buff your arms up. You know, some guys like to these guys like to have abs and everything like that. They showing off their strength when they be just doing like stuff like this, and you know they're showing their strength, their masculinity. And let's be honest here. What female wouldn't want a guy or don't like a guy that's not in shape? Because you know what? They inspire us to want to get shape. Well, if he can look good for me, I want to know what's his secret. He got those abs. Maybe, he can help me get abs. He may help me get more into shape for my health. So it's an attractive trait where, yeah, I love holding on to his nice, big, muscular arms. Then you have some females, well, yeah, I like being, having those nice arms wrapped around me, this and that and this, but also he can help me get into shape because he's in really good shape for my own health and continue on the process. And you never know how many other people you can help. So look at that. Working out, showing your masculinity, you know. So, because clearly I see that he, an average size guy, he don't look like he work out. He probably do work out a little bit, but I don't know. He never talked about worked out because I've seen some of his other videos. I've not yet heard him talk about he work out or anything like that. But there's a good way to show that masculinity, because what if something were to happen to us? We want somebody that can protect. If you're not gonna protect us, then why are you even here? I might as well do the job myself then, as if I'm alone. If I'm going to be alone in this, you know what I mean? So that'll be a good thing. I've seen guys do that. But yeah, let's continue.
No woman wants to date a loser. I get perceived as a loser. I get perceived as a lame dude. I get perceived as not a cool dude. I'm not a cool person. I was meant to be lame. I was meant to be a loser, man. And no woman wants to go out with a loser. Women like them bad boys. Women like them thugs. Women like them
No,
criminals.
you're
That's what
wrong.
women like. That's what women are attracted to.
No, I'm not attracted to
Women
that.
are
No.
not attracted to nice gentlemen. They're not attracted to nice gentlemen.
Yes,
If
we
you don't
are.
have that hood type of attitude,
You
if you
just
don't
gotta
have
find the
that
right
demeanor
one.
that women
But
like and that women are attracted to,
we
then you
are.
just don't stand a
I
chance
am.
when it comes to the dating scene, and it's lights out for you. Lights out.
The reason why it's lights out for you is because you're looking at you, you're running into the wrong ones. You're attracted to or trying to hook up with a female whose head is messed up. Want that bad? Why would you want to be with somebody like that? No. We women like good guys, not bad boys. You just after you're after those little young girls, you know. So you're referring to them. Why would you want to go after that? Don't go after that.
Man,
I can see you upset. I can see you frustrated.
I don't know how many times I got rejected by women because I was too nice. Because I was being myself. I was being who I am. Yeah, people tell me to be myself, be who I am, think highly of myself, be confident, but
Right.
that does not mean anything
It
when it
does.
comes to the dating scene, man. And people don't seem to get it. It may work out for you, but it will not work out for me. Come.
The reason why it's not working out for you because you're going after those no good type of females that want bad boys. They don't want no good man. They don't want a man. They want bad boys. You know. So why would you want to go after that? That's where you're messing up, Kent.
It's gonna work out for me, man. A woman can tell when you're pretending to be confident.
Yeah, we can.
When you're pretending
We can.
when you're pretending to like yourself.
Yeah, that's right. We can see that, and we can see when a guy is trying so hard. You know. But if you want a female to be real with you, you got to be real with yourself, and through that perception right there. And trust me, we respect that. But when you're pretending, what else are you pretending about? That's why you come real. Don't pretend. That's being fake. You want a female to be real with you? Be real with them. But don't go after those damn girls that go after bad boys. You're going after little young girls. Get you a good person. Don't go after that. You're better than